Good morning, everyone. It is August 26th. We are here at the Whitewater, Minden, Ontario facility area and campground. Really beautiful area. The area is used on the Gull River. There's a small section that flows from here to Minden Lake, and I guess they do a lot of, the water is just flowing, as you'll see. Really fast moving water out of that dam area, and I believe that stretch from here to Minden Lake is where they do the real serious whitewater with rentals, and you can bring your own boats, canoes, kayaks, and all that stuff. So it's a beautiful, beautiful area. The river is between two lakes and really beautiful. So happy to be here. Really gorgeous area, this Haliburton area, guys. So if you're ever in the area, check it out. It's absolutely amazing. The whole area, river, a lot of slab rocks and stuff like that. So just absolutely beautiful, and of course abundant forest. So got up this morning, have my coffee going, ate some oatmeal. Reinhardt's breaking down camp over there. I got my fly drying off over there. So yeah, good morning. We're gonna get things taken care of here, all packed up, and we're gonna hit the road. So hope everyone's doing great. Got one gear or two gears left. Yeah, so this is hard, but this is what I needed. It was 2 months almost exactly since we finished the BT 700 before I got out on a tour, and it's not just about getting out on a tour to make videos, guys, it's about my mental health too. So money wise, I shouldn't have gone, like, by rational standards, but believe me when I say I had no choice. My life depends on this stuff, guys. Really does. I don't mean to be dramatic. It's the way it is. I want to get on all kinds of drugs to make me a different person so I feel better. This is who I am. I'm okay with that. Anyways, enough. I'm sorry for those of you that don't need that. I don't know that I'll use all of that, but I should, because there's other people going through this, right? So I get it if you just want to watch a bike video. I totally do. I really do. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Get up to the Haliburtons, guys. It's glorious. course on the right. Nice golf course. Assuming that's the country club over yonder. Nice. Hilltop Road. Name kind of says it all. Good view. Little market, it's closed down. That would have been a nice spot to stop. Haliburton. Not the town though, I don't think, just the municipality maybe. All right guys, we just stopped off a 3K out of Haliburton at the Timmy's. Had a coffee and a hash brown. We're just getting about to set off. Had a good talk with James. James, all the best, buddy.
Thank you. Have a great day, man.
Thanks, man. All right, just met a good local, had a good conversation, and we're gonna hit the road. Cheers. All right, just about to come into Haliburton. Not sure what river this is, but that's where we're going. I think Haliburton's right on this lake here, so got us a little attractions here. That's cool. Rotary Club of Haliburton. Cool. Got us an airplane here. Almost looks like an old snowbirds. No plaque or any, oh there is right on it, but I'm not going over there. Very cool. Some nice condos or something on the other side. Resort maybe, of the lake there. We'll stop at the LCBO. Reinhard wants to get a craft beer, which are yummy. I just can't take chances with my stomach, that's all. I definitely have never been to the village of Haliburton, so I know for sure this is a first. At least I'm 99.99999% sure. All right, it looks like we're in the village proper. I'm gonna stop up here because I don't know where the LCBO is. Imagine it's on this street, but you never know. So I'm assuming this is main drag, Haliburton Village. Cute. All right guys, we're back on the route, the Hasty Highlander route. Heading up towards Algonquin. It looks like we might make her tonight to T Lake campground, so be about 105 kilometer day, so that's cool. All right, we just took a break and this is what we got to work with right off the bat. GoPro effect will be full tilt, you won't be able to tell. It's about 7–8%, so not super long, but big day yesterday, big day coming up today, so conserve the energy if I can. Take her easy, as easy as I can. Just came up from down there. Gotta watch the road here. Tough climbs, as you can tell by my breathing. It ended up being exactly 8%. I'm getting good at that. And there'll be a lot more. We're heading towards Algonquin Park, so it's not gonna be flat. It's gonna be beautiful, guys. Should be a really great day. It already has been. It's 11:50, 10:59, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, where'd the day go? Police. Oh man, it's not gonna, we're gonna get a downhill right into a quad killer, as they say, as in your quad muscles. So I'm gonna get a little speed. I'm gonna turn on the other camera. All right guys, before we did that last climb I was talking about, we were at 500 feet of climbing. After it, we're at 1019, and I think we should just accept that this is going to be the day. Climbs of this duration, and then a downhill into the same thing over and over. So will it be a 3,000 foot plus day on the climbs? We'll find out. Cool little dump truck right there. An old GMC. It's an old GMC dump truck with some flowers coming out the back. That's sweet. Good job there. Good job of artistic flair there. A lot of great swampland and forest here. Swamp goes right to the edge of that forest in the distance there. It's gonna be hot today, so the chances of seeing any large mammals such as moose or bear, so they're definitely around here, are probably pretty low. You got to get up early in the morning or be out when it's getting to dusk to kind of get that. But yeah, pretty sweet nonetheless. This reminds me of Algonquin Park right here, all this stuff. We are in the neighborhood. Beautiful. Nice, eh guys? There's a subdivision or some homes, a home that's going to be built right up there. We went by it, didn't have the camera on. Nice spot. It looked like it was going to be a mansion, which I have nothing against that, but I'd rather bike tour than spend money on a mansion. Not that I have money to spend on a mansion. These hills are going to my brain. $1,600 feet of climbing. I should have been concentrating on being in the right gear. All right guys, we have started on a trail called Round Algonquin Park, and this is what it's like right off the bat. So it says on the map, route map, rough road, so it is what it is. Well, there was no being prepared for this. Come around the corner and this is what we're hitting. I'll let you know the grade. It's loose, that's the problem. Try and get over here. I see some clay. Got no gears left. $13. All right, guys, just working away the Round Algonquin Park route still. Great. It's like we're in Algonquin Park essentially. We're still a bit out from it though. We got some work to do. Algonquin Park is towards the end. Well, yeah, we'd still probably have about 25K once we hit the boundaries, but great. Look what we're going through here, right? Beautiful forest. Too bad there's no such thing as smell-o-vision, because you guys would love it. It smells like pine, balsam and everything else about nature. This will be some of the best chances for wildlife I've had probably in a long time. It's a great place for a bin. Okay guys, indicated on the Hasty Highlander route map, there was a little warning saying that this little section, or maybe not little, this section here is quite rowdy, and you can see right off the bat it's holding up to its word. So there could be some hike-a-bike here, but if nothing else, just taking our time. So it's only 12:17. We've already done almost 2,000 feet of climbing, so I think my estimation of 3,000 plus was low. And it'll probably be over 4,000, which in anybody's books is going to be a freaking kick-ass day. So yeah, that's the story. Cell reception and whatnot is pretty poor here, but yeah, we're going to do this, and there's no choice. We're already here, so there's no turning back. Follow along. You can tell a river runs down here sometimes. Ride the slabs. Got us falling a little balsam tree there, it looks like. I have like my glasses, all my glasses, my sunglasses and my reading glasses hanging off my bike away. I don't need sunglasses in here, they're too dark. It's better to take this line if you're on a bike. Better traction on that rock is super grippy. Beauty. Just beautiful. Try to pay attention, look ahead at all times to see what's coming up so that you don't put yourself in a bad situation. Last thing you want to do is have a mechanical failure out here. Where having the beefier tires is obviously a benefit. Okay. We got a couple ride arounds, but it's dried up since then, it looks like. So let's, oh, that was my chain. Hop in. There's a ride around there that you can take, but that was from when this was flooded. Oh shit. Sorry, that's my bad. Might be coming on to a lake here or something. There's something up here. Rowdy, rowdy, rowdy. That's what I'm talking about. Battery ran out on my other camera. Yeah, but I want to filter some of this water. I got no water left. We just got to go back a tiny bit, or we can stay on this road and get back on it. It's pretty clean looking, but filtering the water, guys. This water is really clear, but there's fish swimming around right there, little minnows, frogs. Everything poops, right? But I'm not too worried about it. See how clean that is? But you still should filter it. Don't want to get beaver fever, as they call it. Don't mind me dropping all my water. We're good. How are you?
Good.
Just filtering some water here. I got a little extra, but that's There's a guy that has a YouTube channel called Nomads Trails, and he's not with her anymore, but him and his girlfriend would dumpster dive on tour. But I also saw them cut up a roadkill deer and eat it as well. So yeah, he literally looks like a caveman. So there are some houses off this road now, and as a consequence, the road has gotten a lot less backcountry-ish, I guess. It's still not a perfect paved road, but you can see there's crushed gravel been put in. Just got to watch for the loose sections, that's all. I'm guessing the people that live there enter and exit on this direction we're going, because that last section, there's no way you're riding a regular car down there. Just a casual 13% grade. Expect a whole bunch more of that. All right, this road's a little climby, but or trail, but it's a lot of fun and it's really beautiful. You know, I hate to keep saying that, but it's the truth. Oh, the camera might get out of whack here. Yep. Yeah, baby. The old beaver lodge out in the middle of there, but it looks like it might have been they might have moved to another location.
Oh, just to give you a gauge, this section here is very much like
The what?
very much like section of the GBMBR.
Oh yeah, I bet. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Which is to say, if you can do this, you can do that.
Yeah.
The only difference, of course, is that the time is much longer.
Yeah.
The descents are much crazier.
This is my kind of country, guys. Look at this. Surrounded by water and swamps and forest. Ooh, and potholes. That one actually got a little nut banger there, so I better pay attention. All right, guys, it's a hot one. The temperature, like Reinhard and I were talking about earlier, isn't bad. I didn't get any video where we just stopped at that lake. We were at Eagle Lake. I'll throw some pictures here. It was a beautiful spot. And yeah, we're just on Haliburton Lake Road. Sorry, I had to pay attention. Car was going by. I should have probably been paying attention earlier. But I was blabbing to you guys. It's your fault. Oh, it feels good. That wind at a higher speed really is refreshing. This is Haliburton Lake Road. She's a beauty. No shoulder to speak of. Sometimes on the corners there's a little more, but other than that, she is what she is. You will be in a second. Yep, that's Haliburton Lake, I do believe. It only makes sense. That's a beaut, guys. That's a beaut. For the win. There's a sweet little island out there. No guarantee there's a flat spot to camp, but that could be a fun little, if you live there, right? Just canoe out there, toss a tent up, have a nice night, look at the stars. Got some proper elevation around that lake though, that's for sure. Sure is beautiful. We're in Mother Nature's neck of the woods now, guys. Climbed up from that lake, guys. It's good stuff. So, it wasn't as long of a climb as I thought it was gonna be. It was hard though. Sweating bullets.
Turn right onto Haliburton.
Unassumed road. Use at own risk. That sounds like Matt. Oh, that was quite a bit of pavement, guys. We didn't have anywhere close to that amount in any given day on the BT 700, but it is an entirely different route. Came out on some power lines here. So yeah, we on back on the trail after our break, obviously, and yeah, it keeps throwing climbs at us. So, oh guys, speed bumps here, guys. Washboard City. Be curious to see if that is smooth. Then, oh crap, that sucks. Sorry guys. We'll see how smooth that was. I'll probably still use it, even though it won't be too pro. Because I'm so pro, right? We gotta turn right here, right?
Turn right onto Haliburton Lake Road / Haliburton County Road 14.
Yeah. All right, at some point up here we got to take a sharp right, or the road takes a right, and I think this is her. This is where we go right, I do believe. Look at all these signs, holy shalaki. Hey? All right, we're just about to cross the river here. I'll try and let you know which one, but looks like it's just flowing from lake to lake. Okay guys, we are at, I'm gonna get the proper name, but it's like the Haliburton Forest something. They run a bunch of campgrounds in the area, and this kind of area here where there's a museum, I believe some RV camping back there. There's a smokehouse over there, so quite the little area. Reinhardt's just inside reserving a campsite a little ways from here, so it was kind of a coincidence that we got that. So I just had to get out of the sun for a second there. So yeah, we're gonna make our way to that campground. We're gonna be pushing over 4,000 kilometers for the day, so I kind of said, like, you know, Reinhardt, I wanted to push to a Crownland one, but knowing what I know, I just thought it's going to be too much. I could be wrong. He could be right. So anyways, but we are booking a campsite right now. And for me, that's my preferred way. Maybe it's because of the way my brain works. But yeah, I do like knowing where I'm going to end up, that it's okay and I'm not going to get kicked out, or I'm not going to be able to find something. So anyways, we're going to get going. All right, guys, we're just leaving this Haliburton Forest complex area here. They kind of manage this area and all the Wolf Lake, McDonald Lake, and Minna Lake. So it worked out good that we came down here, and I got a chicken BLT in my bag. So McDonald Lake campground's right up here. It's right there. There's the outhouses and stuff. So that's pretty much what we'll have at that place, I'm pretty sure. That setup. Yeah. Heading for Minna Lake campground. We're booked on site 2. No hydro, no water, but there are outhouses. That's good. We got water, there's a lake. We got filters, and we can boil it, right? So Minna Lake, I would probably still boil it after filtering, because it's better to filter from moving water. Here, I think there might be some openings. Yeah. Very nice. A nice spot right there where those people, you didn't see the house, but went by a little tiny cottage. That's all you need. Don't need a big house here. To me, if you live somewhere like this, why would you want to be inside all the time? So you don't need a lot of space. Look at the beauty, guys. Yeah, I mean Reinhardt too, but I was talking about the scenery. Look at this forest. Gorgeous. Ooh. Just riding above a lake here, guys. You might see it through the trees. A great name for a lake, Clean Lake, I think. Clean or clear? Let me get a look at my glasses. She's a beaut. Big lake. We're not too far from our campground. Trail. Clear Lake on the left. Clean Lake, sorry. That was the name of that lake. Okay guys, we have arrived. We got a chunky descent into our campground. Why not, right? Why not? Check it out. Minna Lake. All right, Reinhardt and I are going to have our own campsites. There's not enough good spots for 2 tents on the sites. They're not $50 sites, they're $25 sites. It's 5:30, there's no one on this site, so it's just the site beside. So that's what we're going to do. Let's go down. A little bit better roll up on this campsite, and there we are. That way we each get our own picnic table too. Good stuff. I'm gonna eat that. I bought a chicken club when we were registering for this campsite, and I'm going to devour it. All right, guys, just a little after ride coffee, and I'm having some oatmeal because I'm still hungry. I bought as I mentioned, I think I bought a chicken club sandwich at the restaurant there, but just didn't do it after riding that much, or not really that much, but just the climbing, right? So got this in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys out on a little trip with the drone, show you the campsites, mine and Reinhardt's, and around the lake. So give me a minute. All right, guys, you see the drone? She's working, she's doing her thing. Let's put her out there. Hopefully it doesn't hit the camera on the way up.
I will find you in the morning, sunlight draped across your face. You are smiling from the moment the breath within your lungs escapes. You say someday we will wake up and the memories will all but fade. But in this moment we're together, and nothing can erase this day. Oh, the coffee's on the counter, and the news is banging on the door. In the midst of these distractions, it's the silence that's worth fighting for. So we turn off all the noise and embrace the warmth the other saves. 'Cause in this moment we're together, and nothing can erase this day.
Okay, guys, I am going to actually do the sign out for the night. We are Don't Mind the Hairdo. It is the helmet hair. We are at Minna Lake in the Haliburton area. So really beautiful, as you just saw. This is the lake here. It's just a tiny lake. We were hoping for a little more, like maybe a little beach that we could go on and have a good swim and whatnot. But it is still absolutely beautiful. It's just that was what we were kind of hoping, that's all. It's a little swampy in some spots. So as I said, water was filtered and boiled. But it didn't look too bad, but it is a standing water, and a moose could have walked in the water and shit at any time, or any animal, right? Doesn't have to be a moose, but anyways, could be a human. Oh God. Anyways, guys, it was a really good day of riding. Stat-wise, let's have a look. I forgot already. I already told myself not to forget, and I did. Okay, 4,400 feet of climbing in 87 kilometers. So that's not too bad at all. So if you think about it, if we didn't say we had half that climbing, we could have easily smashed 100 kilometers. Climbing is what it is. We still had some time in the day. We could have kept going, but I really like this spot. It's kind of the spots I had in mind when I was thinking about doing this stuff. So I'd go over and get Reinhardt to say goodnight, but it's a little bit of a walk up a couple hills, so I'm not going to do it. Hey, Reinhardt, say goodnight.
Hey, good night. Nighty night, Dean.
All right. Well, I'm not going to bed. I meant to the YouTube guys.
I know.
Oh.
Cheers.
All right. Anyways, I'm going to sign out for the day, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Tuesday, heading up towards Algonquin Park.